Not yet. You must watch it better than anyone. Alright, ghosts. That's what our topic is today. It's going to be all about ghosts from start to finish. It's not going to be inspiring, it's going to be totally informative. What does the Bible say about this hot topic of ghosts? So ghosts, they've always fascinated us from the dawn of time. Let me show you a couple of photographs. These are the most famous photographs of ghosts taken in the world. This is one called the Brown Lady. It's ironic because it's black and white. But I'll explain where the brown comes from. This was taken in 1933 at a place called Raymond Butler in Norfolk, England. What happens is that there's a spirit that wanders the halls there. It's of a lady. They think that her name is Dorothy Walpole. And she's always dressed in a heavy, thick, brown dress. Therefore, the name the Brown Lady. Here's one taken also in England. This is actually taken at a time when this town hall was busy burning down. So the person took a photograph afterwards, he had developed, and he found out that, wow, look at that, in the corner you see this little girl standing there. And they said, well, it couldn't be a real person because she would have been caught by the fire and probably died. So it must be a spirit. Later on, they actually found out that it's probably a fraud and a fake because the same image of that girl was found in a postcard in the local town. So it's probably just what the photographers call double exposure. Take one photograph and another one top of it. Here's a nice one. This is one of the most famous ghost photographs out there. This lady took this in 1947, taking a picture of the grave. And when she developed it, lo and behold, look what popped up. A little baby, and conveniently the baby is looking straight at the camera also. The chances are that this is probably fake and fraud also. But these are the famous ones that have been around for time and time immemorial to try and prove the existence of ghosts. Who has seen The Shining or heard of The Shining or read the book The Shining? One, two of us scary horror fans. Alright, I'm not going to encourage the rest of you to watch it or read the book. But the book The Shining, written by Stephen King, was actually inspired by true events of the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, USA. And what they say is that spirits used to roam this, or still do, roam this hotel. They found out in the ballroom they used to hear commotion and noise. The staff used to go and open the doors, and no one was there. They used to hear children running up and down the hallways. When they went to go look, no one was there. The guests in the hotel also say that now and again they'll see a figure that looks like it's looking at them in the room. One of the most haunted houses in North America is this one, called the Winchester House. The Winchester House was built by Sarah Winchester. What happened, her husband died and she wanted to try and contact her husband through seance, through the use of mediums and psychics. I don't know if you've heard of that before. So she went to a psychic to try and call up her dead husband, and lo and behold, he came back. And allegedly he told her that there's a curse on the family because of the Winchester gun. Their family was responsible for the manufacture of the Winchester gun, which obviously led to a lot of killings. So he said there was a curse on the family, that's why he had died, that's why the daughter died. And the curse was on Sarah Mitchell as well, unless she builds a house for the spirits. So she done that. She didn't use professional architects. She built this whole house, this huge mansion of a house. You can see how big it is, through the guidance of spirits. And as you can go through the house, things just don't make sense. Stairways lead up to nothing, doors don't open to anything, hallways run back on itself. It's just a complete labyrinth, chaos if you ask me. But she built this to contain the spirits so they wouldn't get out, to confuse them. In this house she actually built a bell tower, which if I'm not mistaken this is one right here, to actually call up the spirits. To call them up and to dismiss them. She had a special room right in the middle of the house called a seance room, where she used to contact the dead to find out what the next move is on this house. It took 38 years. All this house. Anybody want to go live there? Not any counseling. The story of ghosts has fascinated us all. And the question that Christians have to ask themselves is, well, what does the Bible say about this? I know some people already come and mention that word ghost, shook their heads. They think, some of you thought, but I've heard of stories, I've seen pictures. My family, someone's seen it. So what does the Bible say about the truth of ghosts? And to find out, we'll have to go to the Bible. So let's turn to a passage in the Bible, in 1 Samuel chapter 28, to read the only reference to a ghost in the Bible. Let me repeat that. The only reference in 66 books of the Bible with regard to a spirit coming back to the dead. Let's read that together from 1 Samuel 28. Thank you, Tony.
Now Samuel was there, and all Israel had mourned for him, and were in his town of Ramah. Saul had expelled the mediums and spirits from the land. The For Saul gathered all Israel would set up camp at Gilboa. When Saul saw the Philistine army, he was afraid, terror filled his heart. He inquired of the Lord, but the Lord did not answer him by dreams or visions or prophets. Saul then said to his attendants, "Find me a woman who is a medium, so I may go and inquire of her." "There is one in Endor," they said. So Saul disguised himself, putting on other clothes, and at night he and 2 men went to the woman. "Consult the spirit for me," he said, "and bring up for me the one I named."
Thank you. God bless you, Daniel. Who has read this passage or is aware of this passage in your Bible? Put up your hand if you're aware of this. Any one of you? Okay, well done. Because it is one that most people just steer away from, especially Christians and ministers, because no one's got a finite answer to what this thing is about. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the spirit that rose from the grave. So this is the story about King Saul. King Saul was who? Anybody know who King Saul was? The king of Israel. Okay, he was the first king of Israel, united Israel. And at this time, he was in a real bad time. He had forgotten about God. He had disobeyed God and his commandments. So God had turned his back on him. He's not talking to Saul no more. At this time, he's also worried about a little guy called David. Remember David and Goliath? This happens in the same book in 1 Samuel chapter 17, David and Goliath. So David is rising to prominence, in popularity, and fame in Israel, and he's also already been anointed as the next king of Israel, the next one in line after Saul. So Saul hated David, and he spent his last days fighting and chasing and trying to kill David. And with all of this on his plate, he's still got a little story of the Philistines. The Philistines was a wicked army. This is where Goliath comes from. And they wanted to attack and slaughter out Israel. And the plan they had was they actually wanted to gather in the plain of Shunem. We heard about that. And the problem with that is that the Israelites, they were mountain fighters. They liked the hills and mountains because they had advantage points on the enemy. But when they came to a flat plain, they were weak. And Saul knew that if they get to this army, this Philistine army on the plains of Shunem, they're going to be slaughtered, they're going to be annihilated. So he was seriously stressed out. Mr. Panic Mechanic of note, alright? He didn't know what to do no more. And normally at that time, you contact God as the king of Israel. But God had turned his back on him. The next person would probably be a prophet. The prophet Samuel was the only one during the time of Saul. The problem with Samuel is he was dead. He had already been dead for 2 years. So what is Saul going to do? Where is he going to find guidance and counsel of what to do in his life? He decides he can't talk to the living Samuel, he's going to talk to the dead Samuel. This is what he does. He seeks out a witch, a psychic, a medium in Endor. And he says, go find out this woman, I'll contact Samuel. And he goes to Endor to this witch, and she's already suspicious of him because he goes disguised, so she doesn't know who it is. And this is interesting because this is not long after Saul himself put a law in place that said if anybody wants to contact the dead, they will put to death. Saul, the king of Israel, put a law in place just then that said if you want to contact the dead through a medium, the medium and you will be put to death. And what is Saul doing? Exactly that. And he wasn't doing that of his own will, he was actually doing it from a commandment of God. Let me show you what God says about psychics, mediums, fortune tellers. Deuteronomy 18, do not let your people practice fortune telling or sorcery. Fortune telling, tarot cards, palm reading. Who's done palm reading? No, nobody? Well done, good Christians. Alright, palm reading, sorcery, or allow them to interpret omens or engage in witchcraft. Any sort of witchcraft. Black magic, good magic, any magic is bad. All cast spells or function as mediums or psychics. As I say, mediums or psychics. You get fortune telling, which is just reading the palms. Then you get divination, which is when a person will use a Ouija board. Have you heard of a Ouija board, maybe? Or glassy. Who's played glassy in the early days? I know we were evil, weren't we? I played it also. Yeah, I've got a glass, so we'll try that. All those things. So this is when you contact the so-called spirits, but you use a physical medium. The mediums and psychics was when you contact the dead, but these spirits use you as the medium. Okay, they use you to talk. Or call forth the spirits of the dead, that's what they do. Anyone who does these things is an object of horror and disgust to the Lord. Anybody's doing these things. This is my encouragement. Stop doing it. Because the Bible forbids it in so many ways. God doesn't want us anywhere near this stuff. He doesn't want us to dwell out there in the spiritual realm because we're not built for that. Physical beings built for this earth. We fight the forces of evil out there, but we don't talk to them. We don't communicate with them. We don't definitely want to contact them. So what Saul was doing was just doing this on command of God. So he goes to this witch, right? eerie in the middle of the night. He goes to this witch to talk to Samuel. He says, bring me up someone. She says, who? He says, bring me up the spirit of Samuel. And while they're still talking, lo and behold, you know what happens? The spirit of Samuel rises out of the ground. And she gets freaked out. She jumps back and says, ah, what's happening? And she was scared because this never happened to her before. She was a fake and a fraud. 99.9.9% of all mediums and psychics out there are fakes and frauds. This has been proven over and over and over again. No matter what you say, I don't believe you. Alright? So this, she was probably a fake and fraud. For a spirit to rise up shocked her because this never actually really happened before. The thing that I found interesting is that Saul didn't see it. Only she saw. So then Saul said, well, what do you see? And she said, I see an old man in a robe. Saul said, it must be Samuel. I don't know why. He's the only person in all of Israel, an old man with a robe. But he, in his mind, said, this must be Samuel. And the spirit rises and starts talking to Saul. It says the most interesting thing I've read in the Bible. His first words to Saul is, why are you disturbing me? I found that so interesting. Like, why are you bothering me? I'm in a happy place. I'm in paradise. Didn't you see on my tombstone it said, rest in peace? Why are you bothering me, man? I don't want to come back to earth. I don't want to talk to you people. So Saul says, I'm stressed out. First I'm becoming David. God doesn't want to talk to me. And Samuel says to him, well, listen, the fault with God is not my fault. It's you and God. You chose to turn your back on God. That's why he's not talking to you. And the Philistines, he says, I've got bad news for you, Saul. By tomorrow, this time, you and your sons will be dead in the same battle with the Philistines. What a bad prophecy. At that time, I'm sure he regretted calling up Samuel because he didn't want bad news, he wanted good counsel. And all he got was a bad prophecy of his own death. And this came to pass. He was so stressed out that Saul stayed the whole night with this woman. He didn't want to leave the presence of Samuel. But the prophecy came true. By the next day, Saul and his sons were dead in the battle against the Philistines. The question we could ask ourselves, what was this? What happened here? If we're talking about ghosts, and some Christians don't believe in the idea of ghosts, yet we saw pictures of them, what happened here in this passage? So there's only two theories. The one is that it was a demon. A spiritual, familiar spirit, a bad demon that came up and impersonated Samuel and came up. Right? That's like a going Christian theory. And then the other one is that it was actually really the spirit of Samuel. For one purpose, and only this purpose in the entire Bible, God allowed a spirit to go back to the afterlife and come back. For this one purpose only, to give this prophecy to Saul. And then Samuel will go back to his resting place. And the jury is still out on this one. There is scriptural evidence to support both of these theories. But that's the only two. Either this was a demon, or it was really Samuel coming back. Alright, and then the second question we've got to kind of ask ourselves is, well, what does the Bible say? Does the Bible actually give any evidence that spirits can return from the dead? Does the Bible give any evidence that we can communicate with the dead? Before you even nod your head, the answer is no. No, no, no. There's no references in the Bible of spirits coming back to interact or to talk to the dead. There's no references in scriptural evidence to say that we can communicate with the dead. The Bible in a couple of references says, like Hebrews, it says it's appointed for man once to die and then the judgment. You die, you go to your afterlife, heaven or hell, and then you await the resurrection and judgment. There's no intermediate plan where you come back to earth. Isaiah says that the dead stay dead and they do not rise. Evidence that they do not come back. Jesus says a beautiful parable, a story in Luke 16 about the rich man and the poor man. They die, and the same day they go to their afterlife, they go to their destinations. The rich man goes to hell, and the poor man goes to paradise. And the rich man is very perturbed, and he's anxious, and he says to Abraham, he's in paradise, he says, Abraham, let me go back to my brothers and tell them about this horrible place called hell. And Abraham says, no, there's two reasons you cannot get there. He says, physically impossible for you to get where you are, to where they are. And he says, second of all, they won't listen to you. They've got the Bible, the prophets, the law, they're not going to listen to you either. So this is evidence that the dead, they stay in the afterlife and they do not return to this place of the living. But then the next question you must be asking, well, what about these photographs? What about the apparitions and phantoms that I've seen? Let me ask you guys, who has seen a ghost, an apparition or a phantom? One honest person, everybody else? I have to say yes. My wife sees ghosts all the time. It's probably me, but no, my understanding. Still, Alright, have you seen a ghost? So the question that Ariel and my wife is asking is, well, that doesn't make sense because the Bible says that it's impossible for them to come back. So what have I seen? What have I seen? The phantoms, apparition. Well, there's two theories for that too. First one again is demons. This is the cop out for all Christians. Christians just jump on the demons bandwagon. Our theory is that any apparition, phantom or ghost that you may see, anywhere, anytime, even these pictures, they are all demons. They are all demons impersonating spirits. Right? That is the going theory. If you Google the internet, this is the first one that pops up. Right? Then there's another theory, a more scientific one, which is kind of what I understand. And this is what they call it energy transference. Let me explain this one. This will blow your head back if you've never heard of it before. What they say, scientists say, is that our bodies give off electrical charges, right? All things give off electrical charges. And what happens if the conditions are right, the fans are blowing, there's water running, the light shines at the right angle, then my body will give off this energy, and it will be left here. So let me explain to you this way. Here I am, a young, good-looking man with a collar on, and I'm not good-looking. Alright, and I'm walking up and down. So I'm walking, and the conditions are right. And all of a sudden, the atmosphere and environment captures this part of me. And I carry on walking, but somewhere over there is an image of me, captured me. Right, and I carry on walking, and what happens is I die. Oh, boo! Millions of people come to my funeral from all around the world. The Pope and Trump, everyone comes to my funeral. And then what happens? Don't laugh, maybe that's possible. A couple of years later, someone's in the church. And all of a sudden, they catch a glimpse of this image. It's a young, good-looking guy with a collar on, he's got a black outfit, and he just disappears. And then they ask the rest of the people, you know what, I saw this image in the church. It's actually a young guy with a black outfit and he's got a collar on. And someone says, oh, you know that? It's probably Reverend Ray. He used to fast. And that is a scientific theory of our ghost theory. And there's very, very good evidence to support this theory. If you look at ghosts all around the world, even the images, let me just be honest, 90% of them will probably be fake and fraud. And it's been tested over and over. It's called double exposure. They have two photographs and put them off each other. But for those people that have seen something, then logical explanation would probably be the scientific one. Again, jury's out. You can choose. Let it be demons. If you want to be demons, that's fine. But if you want to be a more scientific approach, that's also good because there's more evidence to support this. So, at the end of the day, I'm going to be your Ghostbuster. You see, so a Ghostbuster comes in now. And the Bible becomes your Ghostbuster. Because I'm here to try to transfer to you the truth of what the Bible says and not what you've always heard or always read or always just believed. Because unfortunately for us, the truth is out there. And you just got to be open enough and bold enough and courageous enough to go out and find the truth. Let me explain my last story about a person that went out on this journey of truth. His name was Harry Houdini. Who's heard of Harry Houdini? Few of you. He was the most famous magician these days in the 1920s. Harry Houdini was a Hungarian-born Jew. He was a Jew called Eric Weiss who changed his name to Harry Houdini. And he spent a good time of his later years exposing spirits or exposing mediums and psychics. He used to go to psychic seances and he used to disguise himself. And as soon as they started to so-called call up the dead, he used to jump out and say, that's a fake, because you're ringing the bell because you live in the table and all of this. And he actually had a reward out, $10,000 for anyone that could prove to him that they are communicating with the dead without these gimmicks and stuff that he can imitate. And that thing has never come. No one came forward and could prove that they were actually communicating with the dead. And then what happened was, unfortunately, he died at the age of 52. This is his wife, Bess. And even after death, he made one final test to prove that ghosts exist. He said to his wife, I want you, in the date of my death, every year, to have a seance called the greatest psychics and mediums around the world. Sit around the table and you call me up. But it's not going to be that easy, because there's a secret message I'm going to give you. A secret code that only these you know. And if the medium comes up and says, this is the secret message, obviously not only did they get $10,000, but forever and ever it is solved that we can communicate to the dead. Well, 10 years went on. Every year she held the seance, and not one person could communicate with Harry Houdini. And that message, the secret message, was simple, so simple and beautiful. You know what it was? Rose of Babel, believe. That's it. It used to be her favorite song she used to sing. So that was it, a simple message. All they had to do in a seance was say, Rosabella believe. And the proof would have been, but it never happened. They all went to the grave with that secret still intact. My encouragement to you is not Rosabella believe, but St. Mark's believe. Believe in the truth of God's word. Believe in the facts, not the feelings, not the assumptions, not the theories. So you leave this church hopefully a bit more informed today. You walk in here with your own preconceived ideas of what you've heard and what you've seen on TV and what you've read. I want you to walk out here a bit differently today, with a bit more biblical backing to what the Bible says about ghosts, a bit more scientific backing. And I want you to walk out here changed, and I hope set free. And I believe and declare if you do that, God will make you everything that He created you. In Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Let's sing our last song. It's called Lighthouse.
In my wrestling, in my dance, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence you won't let go. In the questions you truly will hold. Your great love
Please be with me, dear brothers and sisters. And may God the Father and Lord Jesus Christ give you love with all faithfulness. May God's grace be eternally upon all who love our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for coming out today. I know it's got the public holidays also around. I thank you for being here. I hope you were inspired and informed and go out a bit differently from what you've walked in. Let us close our eyes and give thanks to God. Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing us safely to this church today. May you lead us safely back home, Lord. For those that cannot be here, may you minister to them where they are. May your Holy Spirit just encourage them, send healing their way, whatever their needs are, physical, emotional, spiritual. We know that you are the conqueror. You are the one who can make those miracles happen in their lives. So let's continue to pray in faith for those who are sick and ill. Lord, for us who are here, may we be blessed, may we be anointed, may we be protected until we meet again. We give you all the praise and all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Please join us next door.